Hi guys, Colleen here with a plan with me. I'm in my classic happy planner today and I've just pulled the double sheet off the rings. This is my social media planner and I'm going to be using a free kit. And I've got this one here, which is sort of florals and little birds and butterflies, so it's very spring-like. And it's lovely pastel colours, and it's from IG Sticky Stickers, so I'll put that website link down below. And then I'm also pulling in these wee motivational free printables, and this is from Love Paper Crafts, and I'll link it down below in the comments as well. I'm going to be using some of this thick washi. This is from Recollections, and I got it imported over from America. And then I got a load of new washi from a D-stash on Facebook, so it's all these floral. So a lady on Facebook was just looking to get rid of bits and pieces, which is a really good way to either build up your collection or to add to it. Okay, so I've just laid down some washi up here, and then some here and some along the bottom. This one says always be lovely. I'm going to start with my wee sidebar. Don't usually start with it, but just thought I'd start with it today. This one says use your smile to change the world. So I'm just going to pop it over the calendar. And then I'm going to use a wee bit of washi just to section this out a wee bit. So I chose all floral washi today just because it's spring and I love florals. And then I've got this wee weekly tracker. It was out of a different kit, just leftovers, and a wee header. So I'm just going to pop that down. So I'm still playing catch up. This week is nearly over that I'm planning at the minute, but this is the last one, and then I'll be up to date. I'll be able to start planning next week then. Again, I just want to use another wee washi to section this wee bit off from the next wee bit. And then I've got a wee note fill box, again from a different kit, just from leftovers. And then there's a wee bit of space at the bottom here. Just pop another wee bit of washi down. This is why I do washi off camera usually, because it never cooperates on camera, ever. So that's that wee bit. And then I've got some wee half boxes from Planner Chick, so I'm just going to pop this wee, let me see, this wee orange one down. And then that's the wee sidebar done. And then we can go into Monday. Okay, Monday I'm going to start off with this wee full box here with the wee bird on it and butterflies. So Monday I had my exam in university. So it was a bit of a stressful day. Just going to put a wee bit of washi down. And then, so this wee quote here I thought was very apt. It just says, just breathe. It's just going to go down next. And then I've got some rose washi here. And then I've got this wee half box with like a wee flag. In a lovely sort of pastel green colour. And then another wee bit of washi. This kit doesn't come with any deco. So I've just went through sort of kit leftovers and pulled out some wee bits and pieces just to go down. And I've got one of these little purple butterflies. I think this came out of a kit from Sky over on Facebook. My life planner, free planner printables. Okay, Tuesday, I'm going to start from the bottom up, and I'm going to use this wee butterfly full box. If I can get it off the backing paper. So yeah, I don't know if I said at the start, if you're new to my channel, you might not know that these are free printables. So you download them and then print them onto printable sticky paper. I get mine from eBay. I usually get about 50 sheets at a time, because they do sell them in smaller quantities, but they weren't lasting the whole month really. So if I get 50, it seems that I only need to get them every other month then. And then up on top of that one, I've got Live the Life You Dream About. So I'm just going to pop that on. And then I'm just going to use a wee bit of washi that came with the kit. So there's 3 strips of washi, so I've just cut them down. They were long bits of washi, so I just cut them down to the size of the wee boxes. And then I've got a wee, move that down a wee bit, I've got a wee clipboard, which I'm going to pop on next. And then up here, move that down slightly, I'm going to pop on some deco. So this wasn't in the kit, this was kit leftovers. So I've got this wee round one that says sweet with a wee heart. So Tuesday then was the first day of my summer holidays from university because I had done my exam. And then I'm just going to, again, kit leftovers, 2 wee purple roses. So it was a great day. All the sort of stress that I'd been carrying from the exam, it was sort of the first day that you sort of realise that you're free for 4.5 months. I mean, I love university, but Trying to figure out how to set this down. That way, there. Okay, so Wednesday then, I'm going to start off with a wee to-do header, and this was a wee kit leftover. There was no wee headers came with this kit. So I don't tend to throw bits and pieces that I haven't used from my kit out, even though they're free printable kits. And then this wee box that came with this kit, but because they always come in handy, so they do. The sticker does not want to go down. And then a wee bit of washi that came with the kit. And then full box from the kit. And then down at the bottom, I'm just going to pop in this wee quote. It just says, "Follow your heart." And then in this wee space, I want to pop in some washi, and then I'm going to put a wee bit of deco over the top of it. I think I might need to white out that line first. Okay, so I've just laid down some washi here, and this was a wee freebie that came with a couple of kits that I got from the Plump Planner. So I'm just using this wee plan with a coffee mug or tea mug in my case. Just going to pop it down there. Okay, Thursday then, I'm going to start off with this full box. It's got pretty butterflies on it. And then a wee bit of washi to section it off. And then I've got this wee flagged box, half box. Just going to pop that on next. And then a wee bit of washi strip that came with the kit. And then a wee quote, just says "Shine bright." And then down here, I'm going to just lay a couple of strips of this thin washi, and then I'm just going to put some leftover, a couple of wee leftover deco bits from other kits. Just going to take 3 of these, I think. That's there. And then there's just 2 wee circles. One has like a wee rose in it on an orange background, and then one has just XOXO. I think usually the 2-page kits that I use come with deco. 1-page kits, not so much. Okay, so Friday, which is yesterday, I'm going to start with this little to-do header. It was a kit leftover. And then this wee half box. And then some of this floral washi. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the bottom up, I think. So I've got this wee full box with tea on it. Just want to see how much room I've got left for a wee bit of deco up here. So another wee bit of washi. So these are the wee bits that I was using. Actually need to maybe white this out. And then a wee quote just says, throw kindness around like confetti. Okay, so the rest of that space I'm just filling up with this dark floral washi. Don't need to white out that line because the washi's dark enough to cover it. Does anybody else struggle with washi on camera? Seriously. It's never too bad off camera, but on camera it's like it just takes on a life of its own. So I've got a wee leftover from another kit. It just says date night. My husband and myself watched a film last night, so I'm just going to pop it in the middle there. So it was the last one of the Maze Runner, which was really good, but I'm a bit sad that trilogy's over. Okay, Saturday and Sunday then. This kit doesn't come with a weekend banner. This was a wee one that was left over from another kit. So some kits come with 2 weekend banners, and then some kits don't come with any. Trying to get this centered just. A wee bit better. So I'm just going to start with this full box here. It's the wee one with birds on it. Just going to pop it straight under the weekend banner, and then a wee bit of washi just to divide this up from the section underneath. And then I've got one of these wee bannered half boxes. And then a wee bit of washi that came with the kit. And we quote, "You're simply amazing." And it's beautiful rose in the background of it. And then this wee space down here, I'm just going to pop in this wee bit, this wee teapot. It was actually a full box. So I just cut it out of the full box because I wasn't going to be using it. Okay, Sunday I'm just going to start off with one of the wee clipboards, half box. and then a wee bit of washi. It's not the straightest in the world. And then quote, "Love this life," and it's sort of beautiful pink splashed watercolors. Just gonna try and straighten that out a wee bit. And then a wee bit of washi that came with the kit. And the last full box. Actually, I just think I'm going to pop it down here at the bottom. And then that wee bit of space that's left, I'm going to pop another wee bit of this washi on. Just need to cut it to the same length. Okay, so I've just popped down the 2 wee bits of washi there, and because I've got a purple butterfly over on the other page, I'm just going to layer this wee purple butterfly on top of that, just to balance it out. Okay, just before I pop the sheets back onto the rings in my planner, I'm going to just add in here a little envelope and a tiny little planner. So cute. It's like a wee heart, and then it's got a wee face on it, because that is what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. I'm going to be writing pen pal letters, and I'm going to be planning. Okay, so what I've got left then, I've got 2 of those sort of half boxes, 2 blue sort of greeny ones. I've got a wee flagged half box, and then 1 of the wee clipboards left, and then bits and pieces of the washi that I didn't use, and then I've got quite a few quotes left which I'll be able to use on other kits. And this is the finished, so we've got Monday through to Wednesday and my sidebar, and then the latter half of the week, Thursday through to Sunday. So I will put the links down below for the 2 printables, the free printables that I used today. And if you've enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, and if you'd consider subscribing, that would be great. And I'll see you on my next plan with me. Bye.